How to Sell on Amazon FBA. Step-by-step guide on how to build a sustainable online business with Amazon FBA for absolute beginners. Written by David L. Ross. Narrated by Russell Newton. Chapter 1. Introduction to Amazon FBA. What is Amazon FBA? Amazon FBA is a business model that was originally presented by Amazon back in 2006. At the time, Amazon wanted to help its merchants along by providing warehouses that their merchants could ship their supplies to, allowing Amazon employees to be responsible for everything related to product shipments. This meant that merchants would order products and have them delivered to specific Amazon warehouses, where Amazon would then package and ship the products for those merchants. Amazon would also manage returns and exchanges and anything else related to managing the products for their merchants. Amazon FBA was introduced as part of Amazon's initiative to remain at the forefront of e-commerce growth. However, it was not until recent years that this business model truly began to mature and take off. Although people were using Amazon FBA in the past, the cost to get involved in such a modality was still fairly large for the average person. While Amazon did their best to make their features accessible, wholesalers and other suppliers were still fairly expensive to purchase from, which meant that you would still require a large startup fund if you were going to get involved with this practice. Fortunately, with the spike in popularity for e-commerce in recent years, this has completely changed. Within the past decade, more wholesalers and merchants have become available for those wanting to get started in e-commerce, many of which have accessible and affordable entry points for the average person. This has made it far more feasible for people to get involved with e-commerce, especially once you factor in the benefits of a platform like Amazon FBA. Selling rules and guidelines. Amazon FBA has a series of rules and guidelines that help protect the platform, as well as the sellers who are using the platform. These rules and guidelines typically pertain to the legal structure of the business to ensure that everyone is being reasonable in how they are using the platform and no one is getting into any legal trouble. Below is an outline of each of the important policies and requirements that you need to know about selling on Amazon FBA as of 2019. Customer feedback. All orders shipped through Amazon FBA are subjected to customer feedback. If a customer leaves feedback that negatively reflects the shipping or order fulfillment, that does not count against your seller rating, as Amazon owns full responsibility for that. Customer returns. Amazon FBA has its own return policy that determines whether a product is eligible to be returned or exchanged. The seller does not have the right to determine what these guidelines are. However, they are obligated to provide the partial or full refund funds should Amazon FBA deem the product is eligible for a refund. Customer service with multi-channel fulfillment orders. Multi-channel fulfillment means that you're selling your products on platforms beyond Amazon. With Amazon FBA, only products that are registered through your Amazon FBA and shipped to the facility itself and then sold on Amazon will be fulfilled. All sales that are completed elsewhere, such as on your own private website, will need to be fulfilled and managed by you. Amazon does not support this fulfillment structure in any way. Lost and damaged inventory reimbursement. If Amazon is responsible for damaging or losing your inventory, they will provide you with a full or partial refund, depending on the amount of product that has been lost or damaged. If, however, Amazon is not responsible for the damage or loss, such as if it happens in transport or at the warehouse of your supplier, they will not reimburse you. You'll need to speak with your supplier or transport company for support with that. Product restrictions. Certain products, particularly those with expiration dates, or that may be
Sample complete. Ready to continue?